Season 2, Episode 48 of One Man's Opinion. Today I am reviewing the Goodspeed musical's world premiere of the musical adaptation of Christmas in Connecticut with a book by Pacheco and Erik Forrest Jackson, music by Jason Howland, and lyrics by Amanda Yesnowitz, directed by Amy Anders Corcoran, and based on the Warner Brothers 1945 film of the same name, running through December 30th at Goodspeed Opera House at 6 Main Street, East Haddam, Connecticut. Howland and Yesnowitz have created a delightful musical of the classic style, and I loved it. Considering the musical is set in 1943 and 44, keeping the music locked into this time period was a fantastic choice, shirking the trend to contemporize music in period shows. Howland's score firmly roots the story in a recognizable musical period that fits in with the book. The story focuses on Liz Sandor, played with charm and an intense drive by Audrey Cardwell. Liz is a modern woman of the 1940s who is looking to write pro-feminist articles for the major New York magazines. She instead finds success writing good housekeeping articles, because that's all anyone is hiring women to write. The thing is, it's a total fraud. She has zero skills as a housewife and creates her articles through research and creating a fictional narrative for herself. Her secret is threatened when her publisher, Alexander Yardley, played by Ed Dixon, but played by Melvin Tunstall III the night I was in attendance, which may be a permanent change. The verbiage in the insert was not quite clear on that. But anyway, Yardley wants to do a big Christmas feature where they bring a soldier who has been injured in World War II and bring him to her home in Connecticut to celebrate the holidays. Of course, Liz doesn't actually have a farm in Connecticut. She lives in New York City. Her editor, Dudley Beecham, played by Raymond J. Lee, who has been in on the facade, helps her create a fake home by taking her to his brother's farm out in Connecticut. His name is Victor and is played by Matt Bogart. This all turns into a hysterical comedy of errors as everyone has a secret they're trying to keep from everybody else. Victor, who is a socialist advocate, hates the whole idea. Then there is the forgetful caretaker Nora O'Connor, played by Tina Stafford, who is at risk of giving up the truth because she's kind of like an Uncle Billy in It's a Wonderful Life, constantly tying things around her fingers to keep her memory straight, which doesn't always work. Then there's Gladys Higginbottom, played by Rashida Scott, who is Yardley's fact-checker, who suspects something is wrong as soon as she arrives at the farm. What's great is that there is a lot going on, but Christmas in Connecticut never gets overburdened by the amount of insanity that's going on around the house. The only plot point that feels unnecessary is an added gay subplot that wasn't in the film. There are already 3 couples that develop in a story. A 4th feels a little excessive and shoehorned in, and it doesn't work. The performances are mostly good. Cardwell was great as Liz, as I said. Matt Bogart, though, was a bit too much of a one-note angry socialist, lacking variation in his characteristics over the course of the show. The only time he really warms up is later on when he becomes closer to Liz, but before that there isn't much depth. James Judy is hilarious as Felix Basenac, the chef who Liz has helped her with creating recipes for her articles. Judy and O'Connor have a fantastic duet together early in the second act called Blame It on the Old Magoo, where everybody has started to get a bit intoxicated, and Felix and Nora kind of watch as the insanity ensues. Josh Breckenridge, who plays the injured soldier Jefferson Jones, was good. I would have liked to have been a little bit more naive, though. He gets Jefferson's gee golly shucks charm down, but he has an inherent confidence that seeps through his performance. If you could pull back on that just a little bit, his performance would really be spot on. I really enjoyed Turnstall III's performance as Yardley. He has a striking confidence with his character. I probably would have aged him a little bit, make him look a little older so that he is more convincing visually as a senior publisher of a major magazine, but his performance is spot on. It's great. There are some fantastic choreographed scenes by Marjorie Failoni. Lee gets a delightful fantasy tap number, and the Catch the Ornament number is wildly entertaining as characters are throwing Christmas ornaments across the stage. In the end, Christmas in Connecticut is a wonderful new musical with great songs. A Capital Idea has a very Company Way vibe from How to Succeed in Business. And I'm Not Eleanor is a solid 11 o'clock number for Liz, and with any luck will become a popular audition song for young women. Christmas in Connecticut is a fantastic new show. I would be completely happy seeing it become either Goodspeed's holiday tradition or see it move forward to a Broadway holiday run. But I am only one man's opinion, so be sure to leave yours in the comments below. If you want to see Christmas in Connecticut, I'll leave a link in the description. You can support my channel by liking, sharing, and subscribing, and click the notification bell to be alerted to future reviews. My next review will be Connecticut Repertory Theater's production of Metamorphoses. Thank you for watching, and I will see you at the theater.